Man, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? This your boy D Class.
Oh,
And we got the first episode, man, of Beats and Blunts, man. I got my boy Boss B with me, man. What's the deal, fam?
it's all good. What it do? What it do? Class.
Man, chilling,
What's
bro.
up, my guy?
Man, I know this guy, man, for a cool little minute, man. We done did some wartime together, man. You know what
Adventures, huh?
man? You know what I'm saying? The boy,
Word,
the
word.
boy swept us away during 9/11, man. So
Did,
you know
did,
what I'm saying? I've been tapped in. I've been tapped into the music since you dropped on the ship. So
did. From
so yeah,
ships to songs, you're yeah, you the battles all there, you
yeah.
did.
The
Yeah,
department wars, all kind of shit,
all
man.
that.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, man, we might tap into some of these stories, man, later for y'all, man. Cause yeah, the ship life used to go down, man.
Yeah, definitely,
So
definitely,
so the
definitely.
fact that so the fact to see my man sitting here, man, he blessed, man. So you know what I'm saying? We done came
Made
a
it
long
through all that.
yeah, we done came a long way, man.
Mm-hmm.
But
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
but
That's
yeah,
where I
man.
got my first computer at was in when we was out there in SD in San Diego. You feel me? And that's what started it all.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying. And at that time I wasn't even into like make I was kind of dibbling and dabbling into it, but I
yeah,
just didn't have the shit to really just go full fledged. And I
yeah,
wasn't trying to just tap in on nobody else shit. So I seen everybody moving. So I was like, man, hey, you gotta play your role, man. You just gotta support sometimes, man.
yeah. PC One. Before I got a computer, PC One had to set up in the post office.
Yeah, in the mail
Remember
room.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the mail room. You feel me? We used to
Yeah.
record in the mail room on the ship. That's how much we was doing this music thing.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? We was young. You know what I'm saying?
hey, and the crazy part about it, Doug, I thought about you the other day when
Yeah.
what was that? They had some shit. It was like a meme or something where they was talking about people riding around with the TV screens in the car watching pornos and shit.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we been doing this a long time.
When I
Doing
read
this a
that, I
long
said,
time.
I
We ain't back
cried
with the
laughing.
TVs. You feel me?
Man, I cried laughing. I said, man, only if they knew that back in San Diego, that was the norm, bro. What?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's when everything when the spree wheels was out. You know what I mean? Yeah, we had some people on the ship that was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Cars and all that, parking lot pimping. You
Yeah,
feel
man.
me? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. So to go from that, like what you got, what you got any projects, anything you got right now?
Yeah, man. Really, I'm just pushing this single right now. I got a single with Cess45, Big Fine Women. We pushing that single. We did the video to it. We plan on dropping the video. We haven't set a real date for the video just yet. And but it's been getting some traction, great reviews. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to build a buzz right now before we go to radio. That's the next step in that, but just want to get some more traction on it before we go to radio with it and drop the video and just basically get a good rollout for it, build an anticipation for it. You know what I mean? So that's
Okay.
what we've been pushing. That's what I have been pushing lately, and always in the lab creating, and putting snippets out on Instagram and the different social media platforms like that. So always working. But like I said, the main thing right now we got going is the Big Fine Women campaign, and that's been getting some traction.
Okay, for sure. I'm gonna pull it up so that way we can play it, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Let me get this right back.
I gotta try to redo it. It ain't playing no sound on my end.
All right.
But
Let's see.
yeah, in the meantime, I do it in the background. But
All
yeah.
right.
So you say you pushing that y'all got the video. Is it what's the concept of the song?
So the concept of the song is basically giving light to big fine women. You know what I'm saying? Big fine women, natural big fine women. You know what I mean? The title explains itself. It's really self-explanatory. We're giving light to big fine women with natural bodies and bringing back that club feel in essence. That's what we're trying to do. Bring that club feel back. Get people out their seats and dancing again. You know what I'm saying? You know how we used to do it in the club, especially in the bass club. You feel you get
Yeah,
you own something up and down. You feel that what we gonna do? We parking lot pimping, you know what I'm saying? You know, they choosing in the line. So we trying to bring that whole feel back. And that's what I'm trying to do with the music in general, you know what I'm saying? That's the lane and avenue that I want to go into. Just bringing that old school, that 90s, early 2000 club feel back, in the club, parking lot pimping type song. You know what I mean? That when bringing that whole nostalgia back. So
okay.
that was the direction of this song right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shit, see if you can play it on your end, bro. It's not playing no sound on mine.
Let me put it up.
Yeah, cause that's I dropped a little beat EP, man. Drop about 7 songs, man, 7 little beats, man. So that way, get people to rapping again, man. I know people got a lot of music that they just sitting on. And are you got people that's looking for beats, and people want to charge you 350, two. Like, look, man, at the end of the day, man, just tag me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
also just tag me so that way we could both promote it and do what it do. So
I can dig it. All
yeah.
right, this that joint right here, beat. Okay. Oh, hold up, it asked me to log in. Hold up.
You still pushing the merch too?
Not as much as I was, you know what I'm saying? We just basically been giving that out really, you know what I'm saying, at the shows and different events like that to help promote the brand.
Okay.
Not necessarily selling, but giving out at this time.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't realize, man, like sometimes, man, you gotta rebrand and start over, man, 4, 5, 6 times sometimes, man, till something catch, man.
Yeah, yeah. And you just got to keep on pushing that. Really, that's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. I say that 1.2 you was doing some engineering and shit too, huh?
Yeah, but I'm always doing the engineering.
Okay. So what? It's just they send it to you, or they gotta completely lock in with you? How you doing it?
We gonna far as like new clients or anything.
Yeah.
For the engineering, we always I always link with people. They can email their session, and I can open the session up through a we transfer for a big file. You can lock in like that, or even with the production, because I do the beats too as well. You know what I'm saying? We work through email
Yeah.
pretty much for people that's not in New Orleans. If you're in New Orleans, you can always pull up something like that. I always come to them, but mainly through email. You know what I mean? And through streaming platforms and services is
Okay.
how I work up the other album. But I pulled the song up, so we gonna play that joint. So yeah, that's the single right there that you know that we pushing right there.
Yeah, it definitely got a party vibe to it.
Yeah, that what we were trying to go to the club with it, you know what I'm saying? All day, you know what I mean? So yeah, just pushing that and keeping it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to oh, you know what? I put under the wrong name. I was trying to pull up the other songs on Spotify for you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, y'all doing any shows, anything right now?
Yeah, we just did I just did a show, we just did the what you call it? The, a show Saturday. It just was a party at one of the clubs. We did something up in there. Um we got the Hurricane Katrina 20th anniversary thing coming up as well. We're gonna be there. That's August 29th, the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. That's the next show we got coming up off the top of my head, as well as it's going to be Music Fest, I believe it's called. It's a new festival that one of my partners is putting together. This is going to be August the 10th. So that's the two main shows: August 10th, August 29th. August
Okay.
10th is the One Music Fest we're gonna be at. Then August 29th is Hurricane Katrina 20th anniversary. We'll be out there along with a whole bunch of other people. You know what I mean? It's gonna be
Oh shit,
star-studded event.
shoot the info. You know, I'll repost it. I ain't going tripping.
Yeah, for sure.
I send it to my people that stay reposting shit. So
Yeah, for
we
sure.
definitely try to get people out there, man. I'm definitely for the support. That's kind of why, I wanted to do this podcast, man, to basically, get people to where, man, hey, man, if you need anything dealing with music, man, tap in. Like
Yeah,
hey,
definitely. And I haven't gave the people my information. If they want to get at me in any kind of way, reach out. My email address is commissionrecords24@gmail.com. COMMISSION records, the number 24@gmail.com. If you want to try to do something on Instagram, you can get at me at Commission Records or Boss D CM3. Commission Records, Boss DCM3. I have two pages on Instagram. Uh, Facebook, Darren Stewart, DERANCE, last name Stewart, scene, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, it is Commission Records. So yeah, Commission Records, Boss D, Darren Stewart, however you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? You
oh,
type them names in any platform,
gonna pop up
pop up. Peekaboo, like K Dot say, peekaboo, yeah.
for real. Oh, that's it. And then shit, yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the edits and all of that too. So
Right, 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 right.
make sure, man, everybody can get to you, man. So
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, we
Saying all the tracks at me, you know what I'm saying? We doing that, you know what I'm saying? Engineering, you can send it over, we transfer, you know what I'm saying? We can work a deal, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's about the love of music with me. It's not really about the money gonna come, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna eat.
right,
We hustlers, that's what we do. We're gonna get to the bag regardless. But this music thing, this in the blood and DNA, baby, you know what I'm saying? This is we putting it down, you know what I'm saying? Making great music that's gonna last, and you know what I mean. Whoop it, whoop whoop. We gonna do it, do it, do it. Let's do
right.
it.
And,
Yeah,
the fact that we basically came through a lot of genres of music, man, to where we've seen a lot of different shit, man. I mean, we done been around the world, bro. So
yeah. Got a lot of different perceptions of things to talk
yeah,
about. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
so it's like I tell people all the time, man. Like my goal was to basically make overseas money. Like I ain't even tripping on the U.S. shit. That's why I say just tag me, bro. Like I'm trying to get overseas, man.
yeah, overseas, and you know where else the bag is at? That move is getting you move your sync licensing.
Yeah,
A lot of producers sleep on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Getting your music on these games, these movies. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of my revenue come from. You know what I'm saying? Sync licensing, you know what I'm saying, on games and different things like that, elevator music, you know what I'm saying? Your local city, you could make a song for your local city that they're gonna play in the tourist areas when they come in. You know what I'm saying? You make a song for your city, you're gonna play in the tourist area. It could be just a beat, don't even have to have words on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
It's just
and
a
the
vibe.
elevators. Yeah, catch the vibe of your city, and you could, reach out to your tourism manager. They could play it in the different areas, in the elevators, in the different hotels. There's all kind of ways to make money off the music. It's more than just rapping or
Right.
stuff like that. Just dealing with a certain genre. So yeah, man, and all those influences, like you said, helps with that. You know what I mean? With the creativity of it all, to keep it fresh and
Yeah,
new.
man. Because that's what I've been telling like producers, man. Like people won't. It's a lot of people that want beats, but they want beats for free. And it's like I get it because at the end of the day, I mean everybody hustling, but everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to get to the bag and hey man, this is a long grind, man. You're not gonna see it overnight, bro. Like unless something magically happens that it pop overnight, but normally it's a long grind. So
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people don't see. But that's why I say, man, put your beats out, man, because I know I got hundreds of beats that I just been sitting here doing nothing with, and it's like, man, put them out, bro. You never know, man. The elevator music, they got the lo-fi genre.
right. Yeah.
There's a bunch of different ways you could go, man. Sometimes you got to think outside of the box, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like I said, because if rap ain't working out, there's other ways. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got going on, just pushing the music and continuing to try to expand the brand and think outside of the box and find new ways of innovating.
Right,
So
right.
yeah.
You thought about doing like your own cartoon or something to that extent?
Yeah, it's a lot of ideas, but it's about the time. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, like I just really like focusing on the creativity part of it, the making of the music, you know what I'm saying? I rather like outsource other stuff, you know what I mean? I like being in the lab, yeah, on that part of it, the creative part of making the music, blending the sounds, and different things like this, the sound design of it all,
Right.
I'm in the process of building a team to help me execute a lot of these other plans.
It's crazy because that was my next question. Is like, is it a group effort or is it more just a solo effort right now and you trying to build? But the fact you say you trying to build the team, because I feel like that's big to know, because most people don't pay attention to the fact that, I mean, when you doing this by yourself, man, like you got to realize you got to be the marketing person, the artist, the damn promoter, the like you got to play too many hats, plus normally still live a regular life, bro. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to balance a lot of that shit. So that's why a lot of people fall off. But the fact that you could get to people to where like you could see we done been through it. Like we know where each other came from, and you'll learn, you know what I'm saying, more as we start digging into the process. It's like we came to see certain shit to where now we at the point to where you might be by yourself, but the team definitely is needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we didn't just got to a point where we know how to sustain everything because we had to learn it. But but yeah, the team could take you to that next level.
Right. And that's most people gotta put that pride aside, man, and you can't do everything yourself, man. Like you can't, bro. Like you're gonna run yourself in the ground to where even if you do make it, man, you're gonna be tired as hell, man, because that's a lot, bro.
Mentally to wear all them different hats. So yeah, that's because that is the situation right now. Yeah, I'm wearing all the hats, the engineer, the producer, you know what I'm saying? like the rapper, you feel?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like that's why, you know, I want to bring people on, man, to where, you know, they can see, man, like, hey, man, there's people that's out here grinding, really trying to get this shit, man. Like, I get you got the Hit Boys and the, you know what I'm saying, the Zaytovens and the Scott Scorches. Like, nah, this is the beginning process of that, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have, they didn't have the internet like we got it now, to where we could show you the beginning processes of certain things, man. So who knows, man? Like, we could be looking at some shit 2-3 months from now. Shit, he might have a hit that's on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, man, we could go back to this interview and say, hey, no, we told you at this point, like, don't be surprised, man.
And that's why I, you know, document a lot of the stuff that I'm doing when I'm going through my creative process on live. You know, I want the fans to see that. You know what I'm saying? The people to see that where I started from, to see the growth,
right?
Because it'd be more appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the internet is really like the new mixtape. Because, you know, when back in the day, you used to see the artist growth, they'd be on mixtape first, and then they'll have a song with like a big artist, a feature, and then they come out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you could take that same concept here and with the artists, but a lot of artists, they don't want them to see them where they start at. They want the people to just see the end product. Yeah, but I think if you let your fans grow with you, have a lifetime, you know, supporters. You know what I'm saying? They see your growth, because they're gonna feel like they're invested in it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna bring it back to a time when people used to say that. Man, I remember I used to hear bro at the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Remember you used to say, I used to hear bro on the mixtape, man. Not home and blew up. Home rap at the DJs. I used to see home at the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. You know, they're gonna be like, man, bro, I used to see bro on Instagram like all the time, putting his beats on that bit. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? They feel like
he got one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that'll be worth more than than anything else. They feel like they're a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because they grew with you. They see you doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So this bring me to a random ass thought I got in my head. So quick question. So would you say, if you had to pick between the two, what would you pick? The fame or the longevity?
Longevity, without a thought. You know what I'm saying? Without a thought, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we in it to make the bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We care less who know you. Give me the money. You ain't got who I am.
You don't give a damn. Hey, no, that's a fact though. Because if you think about it,
that's the great medium you want, right? That way you could be rich as a motherfucker, but still go to Walmart.
Man, for real.
Hey, man, I keep my money. I ain't even gotta live up to the pressure of having buku money.
Right. You don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I'm at Six Flags with everybody else. Don't nobody know who they are.
Millionaire out there. Right under your nose. Don't even do it.
Nah, for real. That's correct. Yo, man, that is, you know, most people, man, they look at it as, you know, the American dream. They want to be rich, want to be in the limelight. Say, man, sometimes the people behind the scenes is the most happy people, man.
Because I know I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, no, we could be sitting in the same spot, and I know you listening to me, but you don't know you listening to me.
Right. Yeah. Like,
I'm jamming just like you jamming. Shit. Okay. All right. Yo, who is this? Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Man, I gotta go check him out, man. Okay.
Yeah. So you know, it's just about, you know what I'm saying, building that, you know, building something and see it come into fruition, and you know, it being successful is what also brings satisfaction as well. You know what I'm saying? Having something start off as an idea and it comes through as music, and you know, people like it. You know, that alone is worth more than money too.
Right.
So the money is just like a byproduct of everything else.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, some
We do
people,
want the money, though.
right? You do
Don't get
want the money.
yeah. Of course, yeah.
Like I want the check, but I mean, if I got to take baby checks to get it, like I'm fine.
Right.
Like,
I don't have to take the fast
yeah,
lane.
yeah, you don't need to come with $1 million. I'm cool. Give me 100,000. I'm all right.
Because I'm gonna make that 100,000 do something. Anyway.
Work. That's hey,
Yeah, 100,000 gonna turn into more than that.
yeah. I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah, you know. Oh,
You
yeah.
know? Okay, so shit. Let's get in. So okay, so where are you from? Let's start there because I know, but let's get to the people. Where are you from?
New Orleans, Louisiana, born in Central City. You know what I'm saying? We lived uptown, on South Robinson. That's where I was born at. You know, born in Central City. We lived uptown until middle school, and then middle school we moved to Algiers, which is the West Bank of New Orleans, and I graduated from Landry. Yep. So that's the childhood backstory. In a nutshell, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans,
I was
yeah,
in the city.
uptown, Central City, Wood of the West Bank, right? Middle school, graduated from there.
You got, I know bounce music still really big down there?
Oh yeah, bounce music is the music genre of New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That's synonymous with New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That's our town. You know, like Texas have screw music. New York had a boom bap. You know what I'm saying? You know, the West Coast for their sound. We have our sound in New Orleans. Miami had a sound. So yeah, that's always gonna be big. That's never going nowhere. I actually think it's expanding more outside of New Orleans because I've been hearing a lot of people, sample the sound, like Drake's. You know what I'm saying? He have a bounce artist on there that you know, so a lot of people are
Sampling.
sampling that sound. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and I was around a lot of these bounce artists and different things like that. Behind the scenes, just being a kid in the neighborhoods. I spoke about seeing the artists started at DJs and then becoming big. That's why I seen a lot of artists in the city. That's how I started in New Orleans. A lot of the bounce artists that people here and being exposed to how started at DJs like Jubilee. He started at DJs first, you know what I'm saying? In high school dances and stuff.
Okay.
So you'll see these people, at these different events, like you know what I mean. Like I said, dances because I used to go to a lot of high school dances. You dig? So
Yeah.
I was active in high school.
So I was active.
I was
See,
one of them guys that was at everybody dance. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? For the young people, man. Hey, we used to go to dances, bro, and really do shit. Like it wasn't like you just
Outside.
like you know what I'm saying? You go in there looking one way, come out a whole nother way, man. Like
Yeah, we going outside. We outside. You know what I'm saying? That's what the girl was, you know what I mean? They was dancing, we on them. You know what I'm saying? That was twerking was the whole thing.
yeah, didn't it?
It was in
Yeah.
the hoods at one time.
Nah,
Twerking, yeah.
nah, that's crazy.
Popping at the dance. Jubilee had the girls twerking first.
For real. Before it even became a word, man. Like
Boy, it became a word. Boy,
yeah,
it became a word. So yeah, but you know what I'm saying? At the different DJs, that was the thing. Like the different artists that have the DJs and they'll bring their girls with them and have the girls dancing and they rocking the mic at the DJ, everybody at the DJ. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean. Bounce was always a part, and I take that bounce element. You can hear it in my music, you know what I'm saying. But I have a more broadened sound of it because of being exposed to the different elements of being in the Navy and going to these different places and hearing the different sounds. But when you listen to my music, you hear a lot of the bounce elements in there. You know what I'm saying? From the ad libs to the cadence.
Right.
I mean, yeah. So I take a lot of those elements and put into my music and just add my thing on it. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. And then you said the Navy. So how long was you in?
Full man, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Full full intense years, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Talking about perfect timing, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Within
It's
August
crazy.
2001, a month before
Yeah,
9/11.
yeah, it's crazy because it's like when military people talk to each other, it's like we did some real prison time, bro. Like how long? And the crazy part about it is it really wasn't as bad as most
Nah, it
people would
was.
think. Like we had fun, but
Mhm.
you know, it was intense during the time, man. It was a lot of shit
Yeah, I
going.
mean, for our time, like that was real talk. It was intense. We was at really walk.
Yeah,
Like
we was
it was
out
just a normal. That was just a abnormal time. Like I don't think Besides, I think in the modern day, besides Desert Storm, that was the only modern day war besides ours. So
there. Right.
you know what I'm saying. That was an unusual event. Like you know what I'm saying. It wasn't normal for nobody. You know what I'm saying.
For real. And I mean, I be telling people, man, like the fact that, you know, shit, we was in Australia, you know what I'm saying? When everything popped off. So it's like to be pulled away from shit, thinking you finna go chill for the night to, hey man, we gone. Like
Yes, on
that's
the
crazy.
ground.
Yeah, we out of here.
It was on the ground.
Yeah.
On the ground. Yeah, you know what I'm
What
saying?
they say,
Nobody seen that coming. You know what I mean?
we don't know when we coming back. Ah man, hold on. Hold on, dog. What
Out
you
there, Florida,
mean?
just
Man,
out there. It did.
yeah.
But I
So
mean, you know what I'm saying? It taught me a lot. You know, I learned a lot and grew a lot. You know, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'd do it again.
facts. I tell people all the time, man. Sometimes that might be the best move, man. Like,
Yeah,
get away, man. Like it
yeah,
do
you
serve,
know what I'm
it
saying?
do serve its purpose.
Yeah, because I mean, I probably would have just been just like doing what most of my partners is, you know what I mean, to be honest, because I mean, we was doing the same things. I mean, we was running in the same circles and and then at that time, shit, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot more outside. So yeah, it definitely saved me from making a lot of the same decisions and going down a different path. Like, you know what I mean? And so it changed me and inspired a lot of people around me that I didn't even know were paying attention to. So
Right, right. Nah,
it
that's what's
it
up.
was a great decision. Shit.
For real. I
Still,
tell
it still benefited from it now. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
For real. I tell anybody, man, hey, man, if you go do four, man, do your four, bro. Like, go. My thing is just go in with a plan, man.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely. That's the
go
thing.
in, go in with a plan. Don't go
That
in
you can even come out even better if you go in there with a plan.
for real.
See, I just went in there.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, shit, I just went in like I wasn't like, oh, I want to do this.
Yeah, I was given an option. Pop said either you go to school or you go to the military.
Yeah,
I tried school, that ain't work out. All right, bet. Let's go try this other option.
yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, so you know,
Yeah, man, that's crazy. So
it was
then,
working out.
for real. So
And I,
then,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I was just about to say, and yeah, I mean, it helped my music too because I was doing it before I went in too. You know what I'm saying? I was doing music and stuff like that before I went in, and
Mhm.
I never really looked at it as something like that I thought you because at the time I didn't think you could make money off music like that.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
I was about to get into that too. Like we said earlier, man. Like y'all was recording music in the mail room. Like,
yeah, we was just doing it for the, you know what I'm saying, just like just because it was something to do to pass the time. And then you know, that's really how I just kind of started knowing that okay, maybe you can do something with it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cause then too, I seen y'all picture, man, in what's that, in the Greens Point Mall in one of the little record stores, man.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's when, you know, I actually started taking it serious. Me, Kels, Frank, you know what I'm saying?
Um,
Yeah, we started actually taking it serious and really got some traction going from it.
yeah, yeah, man, cause I know shit. Everybody was jamming this shit on the boat, man. Like
Yeah, bro.
that was the time, man, where motherfuckers really support you, man. Like it ain't even matter
Yeah,
even if somebody outside of that boat said that shit wasn't jamming, you couldn't tell us shit. At the end of the day, that motherfucker was a representation of us, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? We was gonna jam it. So
Have a fun time, you know what I'm saying? That time. Shit.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But that's crazy to think like, and that was shit. We was in the military and what?
That was
I
01
went,
and 05.
yeah, see, and I went in '99. So there's like, man, to think like, man, from just say 99 to '05, like think about where, the young people, y'all didn't exist, but the older people, like think about where you was during that time frame, man. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is crazy to even think about like where music went from then to now. Like if you got kids, like talk to your kids and see how they doing at these parties, man. Like the shit ain't the same, man. Like
Right. Yeah,
you know,
they ain't out there partying no more. They looking for some beef to get into or something.
yeah, man, like that shit is crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy to even say, man. Like we used to go to parties and fuck around and niggas come outside, no shirt on, shirt soaking wet, and sweat through the shirt, all kind of shit, man. Like
Yeah.
now, now these motherfuckers go super fly. They don't give a damn. They ain't trying to dance. They ain't doing nothing.
None of
Give,
that.
give, give me your Instagram and I holler at you later. Like man, come
Yeah.
on, man. That's
Boy,
crazy.
driving up the what it was, Escondido to Club Tropics, 45 minutes away. Yeah,
Hey, man, that's crazy.
doing
Like, nah,
something at the club. That was like automatic. That club though, like you go there, you like you guaranteed something. Yeah, that was fun time.
yeah, man, that's
Real
crazy.
fun
Man.
time. You know what I'm
We
saying?
used to go to Tijuana. We used to do all kind of
Right.
shit, man. Like,
Yeah, come
I'm sure they probably don't do none of that shit now.
yeah, probably can't even go to TJ.
For real.
The-
Yeah, but it's crazy though, to think, from that time to now, to still be, doing music, be able to still move around and be relevant doing it, it's
Yeah,
still the longevity process of it, it's just
yeah, yeah.
most people want to be on some I want to be Drake. Say that everybody ain't Drake, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and the internet is the great equalizer, really, because you know, before the internet, like you had to have a deal
Right.
to really be. So it's really like to the world, man. I'm a newbie.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, when you look at Spotify, my first drop is probably like what 2019.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we talking about I was rapping in '01 and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, '01.
And saying that's what I'm saying. It's crazy because it's like just think like if you even find that CD right now, like they would have to find a CD. Let's
Right,
start with that shit. Like you
right.
gotta get the CD.
Find the CD, you know what I'm saying? If I had all of those raps that I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I gotta polish that up and put that back out.
Because the crazy part is it really could probably be relevant to what's going on right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, because we're talking about the lifestyle, we're living that lifestyle. When we go overseas, we in a club, we popping bottles, we fucking with the females, we living the same lifestyle they talking about to this day. You
Same
know what
thing.
I'm saying? The same thing, we're doing the same thing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
niggas
Going
about
overseas, meeting females, going to the club, staying in the club all night, coming home drunk. You know what I'm saying?
and
Niggas
turn
fucking,
around and go to
fucking up
work.
niggas fucking up their marriages and all kind of shit out there. But like,
Huh?
no, they were doing the same. They were doing the same thing, bro. It just wasn't documented then.
Right,
That's the
right.
difference.
Because
You know?
I tell people all the time, man. The crazy part about it, I really have no military pictures, bro.
Yeah. Cause nigga wasn't taking no pictures. Like, who the fuck was gonna keep up with a bulky ass camera? I tell people that all the time. Like, it's plenty of Walgreens I stopped at, and it's plenty of Walgreens in Australia. I'm sure they got old pictures of me somewhere that I done dropped the camera off and never went back and picked that picture up. They forgot, you know, like
Yeah,
dropped the fucking camera off and forgot. Man, like it's so
man, that's
dope.
crazy.
You know? Like,
Hey,
yeah,
that would be crazy to just think like it's a spot where that shit just got pictures of
got
motherfuckers
old
that
baby
ain't never went to go pick them up, bro. It's just
pictures.
thousands of pictures of people, bro.
All right, yeah, I have to look through all the motherfuckers. I'm sure they
Man,
got plenty of them motherfuckers. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Before camera phones, they were taking, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
we had to have fucking a Kodak camera,
Man, the old disposable motherfuckers.
disposable joint, big old bulky shit in your pocket walking around. You ain't gonna want to keep that in your pocket, dog. You gonna throw that shit away, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
You
Nah,
gonna
that's
better
a
set that
fact
shit down somewhere. And imagine being in the club with a camera in your pocket.
in your pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. You gonna sit that bitch down somewhere.
Sit it on the table, you start
Yeah.
drinking. Next thing you know, they go to camera.
Yeah, trying to dance on. You can't get all the way down because the fucking
You got the camera.
camera. Yeah. You gonna take it out, fill it down,
Yeah.
and then it goes over.
If it's her on the camera, this camera gotta go.
Camera gone. So yeah, man, that all those influences, you know what I'm saying, is like, I still use that to this day, you know what I'm saying, to reflect on a lot of those situations and use that in the rhymes, you know what I mean, in my raps and stuff, you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
Okay.
that all is the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's crazy because like with my beats, like I never even really just tapped into that shit to where it's like, dog, if I really just think about like Australia not seeing no nighttime, like nigga just in the club the whole night.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
go in that bitch, the sun up. You come out, nigga, the sun's still up. Like,
yeah, 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 you know what I'm saying.
that shit crazy. Like I ain't even like I don't even really. I be telling my wife, man, like I try not to think about certain military shit because like we done seen some shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
And so it's like, yo, man, I try not to really just be thinking about this shit. But if you think about a lot of the movements and shit that we was making back then, man, like he said, man, like we really was living that lifestyle to where I could see in the music, like it makes sense, bro. Like if we could find a lot of that shit from back in the day, it would probably definitely be the same shit you listening to now.
Yeah, talking about the same shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? So, they had people in there, doing their thing with moving stuff too. Like niggas was getting in trouble out there, but like, you know
Yo,
what I'm saying? Like, so on that side of things too, you know what I mean? So
yeah, and that's why, like I tell people, man, like when we at that point in time, you got to realize, man, people had like I know I went to boot camp with people that they told them either you go to jail or you go to boot camp.
yeah,
So I mean, you got to think, man. Like that's why I say most people look at that shit as like, I mean, we really kind of did time because I mean, we was in there with niggas that was really probably supposed to do time, like
yeah,
So you definitely get exposed to a lot of different shit, man. And then you got to think, man, people coming from everywhere.
yeah,
So It's like I was coming from Cali, you from New Orleans, we had niggas from New York, Indiana, Mississippi, like I mean Houston, like it was, man. And you think you got people from all these places on a ship and you stick us together for 6 months, like it ain't no telling what the hell. If we had the internet like they do now back then, come on, man. Like we was popping without the internet.
Without the internet.
So it's like, come on, man. Like people knew our boat without the internet. So if we had the internet, like, come on, man, like that shit would be crazy.
Yeah, like even with the Madden, how we used to have the Madden tournaments and all that. Like,
man, come on, man. I tell people, man, when people tell me thank you for your service, like I laugh because I tell them, man, like only if y'all knew, bro. Like I play Madden majority of the time. Like I made more money probably playing the video game than I did in the military. Like it was about what.
Things got real too, but you know, we had some downtime, you know, in our downtime.
Yeah, you know, it has its moments, man. But you know, I try to tell people, man, there's both sides to it, man. Like sometimes you gotta lock in, but you do have your time, man, where you can't wild out and be yourself, man. Because I know I had plenty of nights, man, where I didn't even go to sleep, man. I'm straight from the club. I'm standing there looking half crazy, like, man, what are we doing for the day, man? Like, god damn.
Yeah, fun times, bro. So, you know, all that influenced the music, you know, and I use, you know, all those influences to bring it to life and tell my story, my perception of life, how I see things, even my perception in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I tell my story of New Orleans, my side of New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I was able to see all of the sides. I was blessed to be able to see all of the sides. You know what I mean? I was born, like I said, I was born in Central City, New Orleans, right in the heart of things. You know what I mean? Through the drug epidemic and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, won't go into too much detail, but you know, I come up in it, so I seen all the sides, you know what I'm saying? Dibbled and dabbled a little bit before I went to the Navy. Never really indulged in it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I came up under the people that was doing it, so you know, I dibbled and dabbled a little, run here, run there type joint, you know what I'm saying? Think
what they say a trial run, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, Bronx Tale. Think of Bronx Tale. How your boy was in Bronx Tale. You know what I'm saying? You know, some shit like that. But
yeah, on the starter pack.
Yeah. And so with those influences, you know what I'm saying? Just telling that perception, because my hood was also about love too, you know what I mean? At this time in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, everybody knew each other, you know what I mean? So on one of my songs, actually I can play it, I bring that sound, that theme to life.
Right.
Let me get into it.
Yeah, man, because I mean that's the part that I kind of like about the internet, man, is that, you know, the fact that we grew up to where we seen how this shit started, you know what I'm saying, with the dial-up and all that type shit. So the fact that we know that, man, at one point, like you had to know everybody in your city, bro. Like,
yeah, before the internet.
Yeah, and like
outside for real.
And it was to the point to where like you could go to a park down the street and meet motherfuckers that you probably ain't never seen and probably will never run into again, and they just down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole getting girls' phone numbers, like actually having to call the crib and their mama pick up the phone or their daddy pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I be telling my kids, man, like, you got to realize, bro, times is different, man. Like, y'all got way more access, man, like, to where you got to take advantage of this internet, man. Like, they put it here for a reason. You just got to figure out how to make it work for you, man.
Yeah, in a positive way.
Yeah, you gotta know how to make it work for you, man, because it can work for you, man. Like you got the streamers like Kai and DDG and all them cats that's getting paid off of it. Even the people that's clipping them, you know what I'm saying? They say they making 30,000 a month. Like that's crazy to even think. Like you watching somebody else and chop up they shit and you making 30,000 a month off of something that you can't even do. You sitting at the crib.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, so yeah, man, you gotta know how to make this internet work for you, man. Like you got to, man. Whether it's
Great
music,
equalizer. That's why
yeah,
I call it the great equalizer. You feel me? Because no, nobody can't gatekeep you no more. You know what I'm saying? You put it out on the internet, and it's up to the people to whether they're gonna like it or not.
facts, facts. Cause like they say, man, you can't hold me back. If I want to drop a song, 3 songs tonight, it ain't shit you can tell me. I can go to DistroKid and drop them bitches right now.
Right, you feel me?
Right now.
For sure.
So it's like, yo, man, that's crazy.
So it's
You know,
all on you right now. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all on you, man. And like I say, man, and that's my point of doing this show and even like my whole process of even jumping on the internet, man, is to basically let people know, man, like you just gotta stop sitting on your music, man. Stop sitting on your music, stop sitting on your ideas. Like it's people out here that's thinking the same shit. Just lock in with people,
That
man.
shit out, man. Yeah, because you could pay yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you got DistroKid, you got TuneCore, you got all kind of
Yup.
distribution platforms that could put it out for you, and you can make all your money back, 100% of your revenue.
Yeah, man. And then too, like you said earlier, man, like he in the process of putting the team together. I'm kind of doing the same shit, man. Like I do everything myself. I think just because I think that's just me, man. Like I like having the control of the shit, but it get to the point to where you definitely do gotta outsource sometimes and kind of trust the process. But that's the point of the team, man, and taking the wins and the losses. Because at the end of the day, man, that same team that you started with, everybody end goal is not the same, man.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, so you need a team, but sometimes it's better to outsource it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Because if you not getting, if you definitely not living off of just whatever it is you doing music wise, you definitely need to outsource, man. Because I can tell you, having a 9 to 5 and trying to podcast and trying to make beats and man, come on, man. I haven't even gotten to the point of trying to record people. I don't even want to do that, bro. I don't, bro. Because podcasting alone take up so much time to where it's like, yeah, bro, I'm cool.
I feel, yeah, it definitely takes time, bro. Time and effort,
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah.
So what do you feel like is the I made it moment in your music process?
I already feel like I made it, but that's not gonna stop me from always trying to achieve more.
Okay,
Uh,
I feel
you know,
you.
because I'm on all streaming platforms. I'm streamed in different countries, so even if it's on a small scale compared to other hip hop artists, to me,
Yeah,
that
you
success,
over it.
huh?
The fact that it's over there, you good.
Yeah, the fact that I am making something off of it, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's 5, 10, 15, 100, 200, whatever the amount may be,
Right.
I'm making something off it. And like I said, it started as an idea and uh, I'm reaping the rewards of it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm playing a long game. So even if not now, like think about it, my music stay on for the next 50 years. Eventually it's gonna do numbers.
It's gonna
Think about
cycle
it.
at some point as long as you keep
Point. Long as it's there, it's going to continue to accumulate more numbers.
and the crazy part about it is if you really push the marketing now,
Right.
think about it.
And I'm not even doing any real marketing like that. You know what I'm saying? This is just word of mouth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But it's like when I say marketing, though, like I look at it as it's kind of two different lanes to it, because you can't do the hands-on to where it's like, all right, bet I'm sending the emails, I'm chopping up my own videos, doing the shorts, all of that. Or you could pay what most people do and basically just pay to get the 100,000 views and shit like that. And it's like, come on, man. I feel like you really cheating the process that way.
Right. Yeah, because like you want it to be organic. You want it to be like I said, like I don't even really do no marketing. It's just straight word of mouth and passing out flyers and doing songs. Pretty much just putting a link on Instagram or social media or something like that. You know what I mean? So um once I do get to the point where I'm able to put money behind marketing and different things like that, like it'll definitely go to a whole another level. So, you know, yeah, like I said, I feel like I've made it already, but like I'm saying, I'm always continue to grind and to do more, that reach for more, because you never want to be comfortable. You always want to there's always more to do. You can always be better, and that's what I always try to keep on doing, striving to do that. Keep on doing more.
Shit, you thought about doing like trying to get in some movies or some shit like that, like trying to get it that on that side of the screen type shit.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean, but like I said, for time purposes, like you said, wearing them different hats, you really don't
But
have
I
to
feel like you could. Well, I mean, yeah, that's something that it's still time.
go another lane, like what I'm
I
saying.
mean, like even if you put something together and you tell somebody, "Hey, man, this is my idea," you just put it together and I'm gonna be in it, type shit.
Yeah, that's possible. You know what I'm saying.
So you cool with if somebody tap in and say, "Hey, man, I need you to be in this movie." You on your Denzel type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
I
Yeah, I can do that. I don't like Giselle. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I'll be open to different avenues of things. You know what I'm saying, with presented with the opportunity, if it makes sense, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I'll review it and see.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But nothing's off the table. Let's say that until it's off the table. You know what I mean.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
You dig? So, but right now, I just mainly been focused on this music. I just been locked in doing these beats every Friday. You can catch me on Facebook live, doing live sessions, making a track, or DJing or recording the song every Friday. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, the fact that you know what I'm saying, you jumped on what's called on StreamYard, you could do it on here. That way you could push it through YouTube and all that other shit.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I could probably do it. Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to show me how to.
Yeah, we're gonna lock in so that way I can show you, because that's how I you know what I'm saying I do it, because it's too many different platforms. But from here you could basically put them on all different platforms, and then I'll tap you in with the editing and all that other shit to where you ain't even. It's quick, bro. It's more just you posting than doing all the other shit.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
So
like
yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, every Friday, that's what I'm gonna be doing something to show my creative process. You know what I'm saying? Get a behind the scene
right.
look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, and then shit, just start make a, and then too make a little flyer or something. I might put something together for you, man,
For
and
sure.
make it to where if you do it every Friday, I'll put that you post it every Friday, and shit, we run with it and shit, try to run that shit up. Because
Yep.
the point is, man, to basically lock in. So everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying, jump in the comments. I reply back. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on people replying to the comments, man, whether they good, bad, whatever, man. At the end of the day, man, the people took their time to type in some shit, whether it was whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end, it is what it is. Like they say, any engagement is engagement.
We'll take how it comes. You know what I'm saying? But, just be ready for a reply too at the same time.
And that's my thing. That's why I tell people, man, like jump in the comments, bro. Like I'm big on comments, man. So I'm all for it. Just know whatever you tell me, I'm taking it as I'm matching your energy. So
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. You just get to see me. I don't get to see you. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, man. I would say really, bro, if you can play the Big Fine Woman one more time, man. We do it as the outro. And then that way we get up out of here right after that.
Let's do it. Big Fine Woman, Boss D, Successful 5. Let's get it.
We can't hear it on this side. We can't hear it over here. Yeah, man. While we getting it together. Basically, man, make sure you tap in, man. We're gonna do this podcast, man. I think I'm gonna probably run it, put them out, man, every Thursday, and drop every, you know what I'm saying, drop them every week, every Thursday, so that way we can get everybody in motion, man. Tap in with people, try to start, locking in some music, man. Everybody getting some kind of bag, man. Whether you making some millions or shit, whatever. The whole, you my producer, I'm gonna bring you with me type shit. Yeah, man, we passed that shit, man. Go and get your money, man. Let's get it, bro.
Word. That's what's up. Appreciate you having me on. You dig?
Yeah, man. And you gonna run it one more time?
Oh, you wasn't able to hear that?
No, I wasn't able to hear it.
Hold up.
Let's see if we can get it. Nah. If not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably try to pull it from Spotify and pull it over there.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll put it as we gonna figure out how to put it as the outro. That's gonna be my homework for the night. Yo, man, appreciate you coming on, man. Shit, whenever you got any projects, man, tap in. We could go ahead and shit. Your boy says 45. Tell him lock in, man. We could do an interview. I got a homeboy that got a whole nother podcast, man. Like, we big on locking people in, and he in Vegas. So, we got people in Canada, we got people in Philly, everywhere, man. So we big on trying to get people everywhere, man, the way everybody makes some money, man. That's what we here for. So, whatever it is I can do, shit, let me know, man. I do shirts, I do all kind of shit, man. So whatever ideas you got, man, please believe I probably got the same one. So we could bounce them shits off each other and tap in with some other people, man, and make it happen. So
that's the move. That's the move. Yeah, we'll talk more offline. You feel me?
Yeah. So, like I said, man, this is gonna be the outro, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. And once again, man, this D class, man. I'm here with your boy, Boss D, man. You got anything to say to the people before we get up out of here? Give them your socials one more time.
Yes, sir. You find Boss D CM3 on Instagram, Commission Records on Instagram. You search in one of those, you can put me up on any platform like that. Yiddy.
For real, man. And we up out of here, man.
Already.